Vamos embora.
Materials and the slave labor to process them.
Eu tô tentando entender tudo que tá acontecendo aqui, mas tá meio difícil,
looks
mano.
like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
Ai, que
No,
susto!
Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Já segue
I'm
teu
gonna have
rumo.
to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Matsugaki, bom dia! Dark, bom dia! Como é que vocês estão? Vocês estão bom, cara? Vocês estão bom?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of
Cacete.
shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give
Ah,
it to?
foda-se, mano.
That's it?
Foda-se.
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ai,
Still a little sore, are
ai.
we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just... Ah! You fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This
Cacete,
is my fucking
maluco.
fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Meu Deus!
Ah, protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Filha da puta, mano.
There she is.
Mano, tá bom? Meu Deus. Agora eu fiquei puta, mano. Ah, cara, que cara vagabundo. Ai, vou quebrar. Ai, o chifre. Ai, os cornos. Ai, mano. Ai, mano. Ai, mano. Ai, mano. Cacete, lenhador. Vem aqui me ajudar, ô filha da puta.
I found her.
Ah, não! 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 Não!
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
No meio.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
É verdade, né, mano? Esse que é foda, porque o cara controla tudo, né, véi? Só porque você me ajudou, tá, amigo?
shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Você vai me ajudar?
Plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Alright, go do it then.
Mas, gente, eu tô todo quebrado, tô todo quebrado, não vai, tô todo quebrado.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Ai!
Crane was helping
Destrói
himself to the
X
community
Blank,
coffers.
destrói X
Means his hand
Blank,
was in my
destrói
pocket. You just let him go.
I don't know what you heard,
Meu
but it
amigo.
didn't happen like that. Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Que isso,
Pleasure, Miss
porra?
White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Nossa, eu não entendi nada que
Just
aconteceu aqui
one
agora, gente.
moment, please.
O que rolou aqui que eu não
Look what I
entendi? Gente, não entendi.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Ah, mano. Que porra? Gente. O jogo bugou, mano. Alô? Vamos ver se agora vai. Eu não tô no episódio 5?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Não é só esse pedaço.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Você queimou livro, mano.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Porque não é só ela, né, mano?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which,
Gabi
he might not want to
Milka!
come out with you watching.
Muito obrigada pelo
He
lurk.
doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Eu, né? Eu que tenho que fazer isso. Eu.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
If we kill the Crooked Man before his trial...
Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me
coloca.
one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another
Eu tô com
chance.
dinheiro aqui, mano. Eu
Have to
roubei de todo
understand,
mundo, cara.
That's not
Dá pra
entirely up
ele,
to me.
véi. Eu tô com dinheiro, véi.
Thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again.
Já tô com
We get
dinheiro
this
aqui na
sorted
mão,
and I'll
fi.
be glamour to the nines, I will.
Cinquentão.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
A cara dele!
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I
A
should be
cara
asking
que ele
how
fez,
it got
mano.
like this,
Filha da
but
puta,
I
nem
just
pra
keep wondering
esconder,
why
véi.
it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his
Ele quer controlar
goons.
tudo, mano, eu
If
acho.
there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe
Tá porra.
Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Não vai ter como
He
trazer
has
ele
to
vivo.
stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle
Fica aí
this
no ar, o que é que eu
properly.
vou fazer com
That
ele,
is,
mano?
if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Vai ter alguém atrás de mim, mano. Só vamos. Mudou. Ai, mano, agora que vai acontecer a treta inteira.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But
Os bom
you
dia
gotta
tudo
ask yourself
atrasado?
if you want to be involved with this guy.
Aonde?
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown
Tá no
is gonna
chat
get
errado,
caught.
doido?
And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking
Vou de aberto no YouTube.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate.
Go ahead.
I ain't
You got a
scared
job
of
to
you.
do.
It's the wolf.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Os quatro patetas aí, meu irmão. Eita porra.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay.
Calma, 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 calma. Vamos lá. Que porra é isso aqui? Balas de pedra, esse aqui já sei. Com Ichabod Crane fora da mídia e com a ausência do rei Cole, a tarefa de liderar a Cidade das Fábulas recai sobre os ombros da Branca de Neve. Ela tem realizado vários trabalhos há muito tempo, seguindo as ordens do Crane, mas agora que ela está totalmente à frente do escritório comercial, ela tem que lidar com um novo nível de responsabilidade que antes não havia sido exposta. Nem todas as fábulas vieram a este mundo Nem todas as fábulas que vieram a este mundo desembarcaram na Cidade das Fábulas. Há aqueles que estão espalhados por todos os cantos mais remotos da Terra, e há aqueles que simplesmente preferem o Garden State ao invés do Empire State, tal como o Jersey demoníaco. Os relatos de sua aparência variam, embora a maioria das vezes fazem menção a asas de couro, mas um encontro com um certo machado lendário há alguns anos o tornou temporariamente ausente. Mais que uma simples ferramenta para derrubar árvores, o machado se tornou muito mais quando foi enfeitiçado por druidas e marcado com palavras mágicas.